Sanmanani, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bonnie Lempele. I'm a mom, yes, and so much. Appreciating people around you, more especially the people that are not always closer to you, but people who are always there for you when you need help, when you are in pain, when you need someone to talk to, but then they are not always next to you. So I just want to talk about that today. And the reason I'm doing this video is because when I look back into my life, I can see that the people who are mostly in my life, whenever I face challenges, whenever I have celebrations at home, whenever I have something, people who always show up, it's mostly my friends at home, my childhood friends. And those people, I don't see them. Maybe I see them once a year in December, but those are the people who are always there for me. So when I left home, I didn't know anyone in Gauteng, and I didn't know. I had to make friends. I had to what can I say? I had to find a circle to fit in. So when I came to Joburg, it was only for work. So the people that I know mostly are from my work. I don't have anyone who can say I small valley in Binjam because we just clicked, or I don't have those people around. So the people who knows me when I was hungry, people who knows me when I didn't have food at home, people who knows when my skirt was torn and we didn't have ukodini to sew my skirt, the people who knows when there were no electricity at home and then we needed to use umlilo to cook amanzi or anything that we needed to cook, and they will help me by the time that, okay, if we are at Bo's house and there's no electricity, what should we do? We cook in the fire. We make sure that everything is proper before we even start playing, before we even start studying. So those are the people I'm talking about today. Let's appreciate people who are always there for us. Mostly our friends, the one that we grew up with, or the one that we went to school with. Because each and every time, each and every time when you're doing something at home, the people who shows up mostly to help and to ensure that your things are going as planned, as proper as possible, it's those people. So even though you're no longer friends with these people, but the best thing that you can do is to be kind to them, is to ensure that you don't offend people, you don't brag about things that you have, you don't show them that you think you are much better than them. Because whenever people comes back home in December, because we don't see one another during the year. So whenever we come back from December, there's these things I want to show them. I want to show them what do I have. What I'm talking about, do not measure your success based on other people's struggles. Don't say that because now you have a car, you are much better than someone who's still using a taxi. Don't say that, because ikusasa laziwa. And ungasho ukuthi baphe ngikhule nabo when things are going well for you. Don't say it bapho bani, we all went to school in this year, we all graduated, we all got our matric certificate in this year, we all went to tertiary, but then where are they? What are they doing? Because you do not know God's plan for anyone. The reason you are where you are today is because God has carried you through, or whatever that you believe into. But what I'm trying to say in this video is that be kind, be humble, mostly to the people who have helped you before, who have been with you before, and you have seen that these people mean no harm to you. They are there to help you. They are there to support you when you're celebrating. The best thing that you can do is to be kind to them. I don't say go back and be buddies if you see that you're no longer benefiting in that relationship. But the best thing that you can do is to make sure that you don't make them feel lesser than you are. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm talking about it could be your friends, it could be your neighbors, it could be someone that you know at church, someone that you know at dance classes in the community. Make sure that whoever that you meet in this world and has held your hand when you needed help and has uplifted you when you were down and has prayed for you when you needed a prayer, make sure that you don't forget about those people. Even when you are there, up there, learn to come down to their level. So in my own opinion, or in my own view, don't try to be better than someone. Don't run a race because you are competing with someone. Compete with yourself and make yourself a better version of who you are today. And the people who you don't even know where you are, is it because of your own understanding or only God's blessings? Because there are people who praise for us when you don't even know that they are doing that. There are people, whenever they are praying, uthi uNkulunkulu usibola khona umgcine umlondoloze and make your dreams aphumelele abe possible. But wena usuphumelele ubona usubhuti makhozi ubhuti madlisa and kumnandi usiso phethe style nani, you forget ukuthi khona abantu abakuthandazelayo. Where else you do it, awazi nokuthi ubani uyangithandazela. So be kind. Also pray for people that you see that they are struggling. They might not tell you, but you could see ukuthi okay, ubani ngikhule naye and I can see ukuthi izinto zakhe azihambi the way, or this person is struggling in this is maybe the muntu akanayo imali yokuya tertiary, maybe this person doesn't have food at home, maybe this person doesn't even have a job. Should you know someone or anyone who needs someone to help, you can always hook someone up. So always pray for people who needs prayer. Always encourage people who need encouragement, and always be there for people who need you, because you don't know where your blessings are coming from. Only if I knew when you are being blessed, when God decides you to say me, it's not that you are better than someone else. It's not that you are a saint more than anyone else. It's because God ubusisa ngalokho akubusisa ngakho. But only if I knew ukuthi njengoba ungibusisa uNkulunkulu, I want ukuthi ngenzeni kuwena kangaka, or njengoba ungibusisa uNkulunkulu, I want ukuthi ubani uthe, maybe someone that I don't even know prayed ukuthi, God's boy needs a car, and then God gives me a car. Not that it's boy, mina ngiyasebenza, mina ngiyasebenza, khamba kahle, ngiyasebenza mina, and I can make sure that my things are going well. I don't believe in that. And I don't think that everything that we have is according to luck. It's according to blessings and prayer that we always do, that we always send to uNkulunkulu. So my video is mainly about that, guys. Ukuthi singafilisa abanye abantwana ngazuthi bona abayilutho. Because the pressure that you're putting on someone else, you don't know ukuthi ifika yenze i-effect engakanani kuyena, yabo. Excuse me. So you don't know ukuthi ifika yenze i-effect engakanani empilweni yakhe. Mhlawumbe wena uma ufika umfilisa ukuthi singontanga mara mina I'm here when you're here. Maybe you're the reason lo muntu azoyibulala one day. Why ungabi reason ukuthi lo muntu engabi more successful in life because when you help this person through. So it's that, and Okay, another thing is that I'm thinking about this because tomorrow I'm growing a year old, and I'm shooting this video on the 19th of February 2020, so it should be up by maybe 20 the next day. So 20 is my birthday, and I was looking back at the blessings and the people around me who have been with me, and people who have supported me when no one else believed in me. I'm talking about people who I met along the way, people that are not my family. I'm not closing doors for you. I appreciate you, I appreciate each and every one of you. But today I'm just talking about abantu ibongo zabo ezi completely far away from umbhele or umhlongo, abantu abakude. So I'm talking about abantu omthembu, odladla, omahlobo, magwaza, all of those names, abantu engasondelene nabo, but it's people who are always there for me, and it's people that I wish and God ukuthi angisize, that I always come through for them. Kuthi kumnyama kubomvu, when they need help, I'm always there. Ukuthi, you know what, sukuma sambeni, zithintithe sukuma sambeni. So I'm talking about those people. Ukuthi ngiyanibona, I see you guys and I appreciate you guys, and I have so much love for you and everyone else, and I can't name you guys one by one, but my childhood friends know that my do I have tertiary friends? No, I don't have tertiary friends. No, my neighbors, I appreciate, guys. I really appreciate you, and may God continue to bless you and make all your dreams come true. Everything and ifunai, all the desires of your heart, zenzagale, and everyone who prays for me at work, at church, and at home, because even at home we open doors for people that are completely strangers into our lives, and we make family with them. So I appreciate everyone, like everyone engihlangane naye endleleni, and sathi masibambana ngesandla kwaba ukuthi uNkulunkulu wenza umusa, and even today we are still here. And I'm not saying that people that we met now are not as important as people that we met before. No, don't get me wrong. You may have new people in your life, but what I was saying is that do not forget about people who has always been with you. Yabona laba abafikayo bazoqoba onion, they come and chop onion and then they cry while they are chopping. People who come and I'm from Mtuba, so ekhaya kusemakhaya. Whenever there's a ceremony, though, people will come. Let's say I'm having umkhehlo. People will come, bazoshiya, they'll leave their things. They'll come every night to ukuzofundela. They'll come and bring in amahewu. They'll come and bring in ipheko. It can be anything and everything. Uthola ukuthi wena as a person who's hosting, you end up maybe buying a cow, because mostly your neighbors, your friends, one will say, no, I'll just bring in 24 of whatever, and one will say, no, I'll bring in potatoes, 5 bags of potatoes. Others say 2 bags of rice. Others says 3 bags of sugar, 5 bags of flour. So you end up saying, oh God, I am amazed. God, I really appreciate. I appreciate everyone and anyone, mostly the people who I have grown up with and the people that I've been in my life even before I became a mom, I can say. So in short, be kind, be humble, be present in other people's life, especially people who are always there for you, and ensure that you don't make someone feel lesser than you. Ensure that you pray for people. even the one that you don't even know. Pray for them. Pray for the country. Pray for peace. Pray for love, so that we can all live in a space filled with peace, love, and trust, where one is able to be patient with one another. So it's mainly that, and I really appreciate even you who are watching. I appreciate you who have subscribed and the one who's going to subscribe. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much. Live your life to the fullest and let God be.